The health of Lake Erie is an issue that affects millions of people. Algal blooms are one of the biggest concerns.
In August of 2014, Toledo tap water was declared unsafe to drink for days because of an algal bloom. But it's not just people and pets affected by the algae issue. Lisa Guyton tells us about a research project at UT focused on wildlife in a story that's all new at 5:30.
There is a lot to learn about the waters of Lake Erie and its tributaries.
Turtles are actually a really good indicator species.
Meaning the turtle's health is a good indicator of the health of the overall environment.
People really don't know anything about the effects of microcystin on aquatic wildlife.
The first order of business is trapping the turtles. There are two different kinds of traps. One that uses bait to lure the turtles in. The other catches them while they're sunbathing.
Basically, there's two ramps, so the turtles will climb up and they'll bask on the 2x4s. And when they go to jump back in the water, there's a net underneath. So it's a 50-50 chance. If they jump into the net, they're caught. If they jump out, they're free.
Once the turtles are taken out of the traps, they're first checked to see if they've already been caught. Every turtle that's brought in is marked by filing scales on their shell.
9, 10, 11, 12. So this one's 8, 12.
The testing includes collecting baseline information, like measurements and blood samples.
So we'll flip it upside down and we'll measure basically from the tail end of the shell to the top of the shell. And then we'll also do the width.
Most of the turtles being studied are painted or map, and the information from them helps other species.
We do have a couple species of endangered turtles here on the wildlife refuge, so we're studying kind of the common species as a way of using those as an indicator for what might be happening to the rare species as well.
One of the best parts of the program is that it gives undergrad and graduate students real-life experience.
This is the kind of thing that they would be doing as a career in biology, and so they need to be getting hands-on experience and really learning how to handle the animals and see what's going on the ground rather than just kind of reading about it in textbooks.
And the research will help all of us.
The idea with Lake Erie is trying to make it drinkable, fishable, and swimmable. And so part of keeping Lake Erie healthy is keeping the wildlife healthy that lives in and around it.
Lisa Guyton, 13 ABC, Action News.